Smo, and today I have a craft from the Dollar Tree. I don't really usually do like, well, I do crafty things on this channel, but I only have like one other video that's like this. And it's an Ostara wreath DIY on stuff, or from stuff, made with stuff from the Dollar Tree, if that makes sense. And I had a brilliant idea the other day on how to make another little like altarpiece from Dollar Tree crafts, or Dollar Tree supplies. And they do now have this like Crafter's Corner section. You could make this, I think this is going to come out like okay, but you could make this like a little more like higher end if you went to like Michael's or whatever. But sometimes it's all about the, I don't know, the affordability and like being creative and doing things, I don't know, with what you have or with just a few bucks. There's a freaking mosquito flying around. You know what I mean? So I went to the Dollar Tree, and I actually am going to have another DIY, I think, with another like altarpiece that you could do, which I'm really excited about it. Oh, there's a freaking mosquito. Get out of here. Okay, so Dollar Tree. I was looking for the Jenga pieces. They have like a tumbling tower game. Couldn't find it. I'm gonna get bit by this mosquito. Couldn't find it, but I did find this. They had these like little wood shop things. So this one's a bird feeder. First of all, this would be a really cute Sabbath craft anyway. So like maybe for Ostara or for in bulk or even for Mabon or Samhain, it would be great to like feed the birds, you know what I mean? So it's got all these little things to make this little bird house. I may go get more of these to make with Marcus once he gets a little bit older. I love Dollar Tree for getting like little crafts like this, and little wood pieces and stuff to paint. When the different holidays come around, I do go and get their like cut out pieces, and we sit and do like a paint with them, or paint them. And it's a good little craft for celebrating the Wheel of the Year with Marcus, you know, because it's related and it's creative. And so I really do like doing crafts with him for that. So if you can't find tumbling tower pieces, look for this. If not, you can get popsicle sticks, and then you can either use scissors. I might use scissors. I have this little like cutter thing that's supposed to be good for mitering things, so you could use it for that. Another thing, if you can't find the tumbling tower, are these little wood craft cubes. I'm going to work with the bird feeder today, but you will see what I'm going to use this for, or what parts I'm going to use the bird feeder that will become part of this. Then you will need a plaque of some sort. I found this one that's like a ovally marquee looking shape, and then I found these. I think I'm going to work with this one today, and I realize I haven't told you what I'm making. We're making a like tarot card holder. So if you pull your card, heck, you could even make like 3, or even if you have little small cards, you could probably set 2 in here, or we could probably layer them. We're gonna layer them. So it's gonna be like a card holder for your daily pull or whatnot. I was even thinking about maybe orienting it this way and putting it on my desk, like my work desk, and having it to look at. And then the other thing is like that I was thinking you could either put a candle here. I think I'm gonna do it this way. Maybe I'll do 2. I'll do one this way and one this way, because you could put like your crystals here, a candle here, you know, whatever, however you want to use it. And so that's what we're gonna make. We're 5 minutes into this video and I'm like making nonsense. So I'm going to cut this open, and this says it comes with 2 short fences and 2 long fences. So I'm hoping to use those as the tarot card like holder part. This says it's for 5+, but Marcus is definitely only 2. So let's see. Oh, these are a lot thinner than I thought, which is fine. It's just like balsa wood. You could even use something like this to do something else. What I was looking for is the Jenga, so that I could put like 2 together. You can even do this. I think I said I was going to work with this, but I was looking for the Jenga so that you would have 2 of something like this, and it could hold it together. Let's see. We're going to get creative here. So I want to see how like this would work. Because I mean, these are These popsicle sticks are about as thin as these little boards here, and this is probably going to stick up farther than I want, or maybe it'll support it a little bit. Yeah, we'll work with popsicle sticks and the bird feeder. Oh, you get a little eyelet thing. Ooh, you know another thing that you could make? You could find a circle one of these guys and paint it and make, heck, you could even make it out of this, make a pendulum board. So, we're going to use, I'm going to go get my little mitery thing. And what I'm thinking, let me get my miter thing and a tarot card. Okay, so I have a tarot card. I'm hoping that you can kind of see, like it's going to be sitting straight up like this. So you can't really see that, but I'm going to lean it back so you can kind of see. I'm going to separate these two, the little fence piece and the popsicle stick. Let's zoom in. Okay, separate them a little bit. I'm going to lean it. I'm not going to lean it when I do it. And then that way you can see this is like just the right size. But then you could also like layer them, right? So let's say you pulled 2 cards. So you could layer them, and then I don't have a crystal, I have a white out. Put your crystals here or something, essential oils that you're using for the day or something, whatever you want to do. So I think I'm going to do that, and then the same thing, you could do it this way. Yeah, because this just about fits. Yeah, and then separate it like that. And then you could do your little this, like this, and then have whatever you need in the front. So what I'm going to do first is I am going to, so I got this miter thing on Amazon, and I need a screwdriver. Okay, so I got this miter thing. I thought I needed a screwdriver, but really all I needed to do was like swivel this, but it's like a little mitering thing, and you can like turn somehow. I just need it to chop. Really. So I'm gonna line up. Oh, maybe I do need something. I am like, you can see it's on an angle right here. You can turn it, but I feel like I need something to do that. So I'm just gonna line it up and use part of the top of the front, if that makes sense. Instead of like, here we go, here we go, here we go. Not gonna mess this up. Who's watching too much TikTok and Instagram? It's me. Okay, so you can't even see this. To do this better, I'm gonna line this up like this and mark a line. I was just gonna eyeball it, but, and now instead of using that guide down there as a guide, I'm just gonna chop. Chop. So I got this thing on Amazon. You could probably get it at a hardware store. So I'm gonna do that. Let me do the other one. Is this the smaller one? Get out of here, string. Yeah. Is this the strong one? Yeah. I could use this one. Actually, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna use the smaller one over here. We're gonna use the longer side of this little fence piece for the longer one. And I think this is gonna make the like cards stand up better, if that makes sense. So we'll do this. Chop. Chop. Okay. Then, again, I'm just using some of the stuff that I have on hand. So I have some brown paint and a paintbrush, and I'm gonna try and like stain it. Hopefully it works. But this is just like craft paint, which I have now realized that we should probably be going away from acrylic paint, because it is literally acrylic and just plastic. So that does, I think it's just wiping it off a lot. I also think these are kind of finished. This one doesn't feel finished. This one feels more finished. Let's see. What do people do? The whole dry brush thing. If you watch a lot of these, a lot of people do like DIY things with stuff from the Dollar Tree, and it always looks so cool. And I feel like if I do it, it's gonna look like crapola, but we'll see. Let's get this side kind of painted in here. Do like this. Then I'll go back with this part. Set this off to the side for a minute. I got some brown paint on some stuff. Oh well. I didn't plan this very well. I'm going to use this box that I have as like a drying rack. Kind of dry brushing this. Getting paint all over my hands. It's fine. It'll be okay. Okay, so what I did was I just sort of dry brushed these and then like got a super, like not super damp, but a kind of damp paper towel. I was trying it with I think a too wet of a paper towel before, so then I just used a like lightly damp one and am kind of like wiping this away to kind of create like a stain effect kind of thing. Like I said, I think this one of these seems to be more finished, like it has a finish on it, so it's not like holding and absorbing the paint as well, but that should be okay. I just want it to kind of look distressed, if you will. So now I have paint all over me, so we're gonna get this out of the way. I'm gonna move this. Okay. So the goal, I think I'm zoomed in, is to glue this down. This is still a little bit damp, but I think it'll be okay. To glue this down as in the middle as possible. So I have some hot glue here, and I think the glue that I have is like Gorilla Glue. Incredibly durable for projects that last. I don't really think it matters. I think honestly you could probably use Dollar Tree glue, but I'm gonna be kind of careful here because you don't want to have a lot. And I'm gonna place this down. I'm gonna move this closer to me so I can see that I'm even. Yeah, right here like this. Now that I'm thinking about this, I should have glued down the smaller one, I think, first. Because I don't know. Oops, that's not even right. Oh no! Did I use the wrong one? I used the wrong one. I wasn't paying attention. So this is the shorter one, so I'm going to have to snip these two, I think. I wasn't paying attention. This is the longer one. This was supposed to be over here. It doesn't matter. It'll be okay. Okay, so now that I'm thinking about that, I glued this one down. I should have done this first because it's going to be easier to do it like this. We'll see. This is what happens when you just craft along. Whoa, with me. Okay, I think that worked. Yeah, it's like pretty even too. It's not the best, but I think once you have a card on there, you're not gonna be able to tell. So there's a little bit of glue, but again, I don't think you're gonna be able to tell anything. I don't want to try and shift it because I want to ruin it. But yeah, it holds a tarot card. How cute. And then yeah, if you wanted to put like 2 You totally could. You totally could. I am gonna rip this off. Haha. Okay, because let's see if I can get this glue off. This is probably better to use Dollar Tree glue because I want to move it forward a bit. Where's my try to close up blade here. Okay, sweet. Okay, so let's try this again. I want to move this up a little bit because I want them to be able to kind of lean back. So I think I'm going to put it farther away than I think. Okay, try this again. So I think the moral of the story is go ahead and use Dollar Tree glue so you can pull it back up. Okay, sweet. Yeah, I don't think this looks bad. I don't think it looks bad. That kind of helped it. Yeah, so, oops, I literally was not paying attention, almost put these in paint. So yeah, now they lean back. I'm gonna show this to you on my altar so it's not gonna be like, heck, you could even do like a whole stick. I'm kind of thinking if I want to try and cover up that, they're like glue. It doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad. Like, get it in frame, Mo. It doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad. But I'm hoping you can see, like, then you can take, like I said, I don't have anything here, but crystal of the day, it's the washi tape of, or the whiteout of the day, and do that, and then you have a little tarot card altar piece. I am so happy for us, guys. I'm so happy for us. Okay, so there's that one. Now let's do this one that I screwed up. I'm gonna chop this a little bit again. Let's chop. Yeah, because this is gonna be too long. I'm just gonna chop it. I'm gonna use this for my level. Okay. Sweet, okay. Let's get my pen. Draw another line, get to chopping. Okay. Okay, I do think, actually it was okay to do this one first. I think I should do that one first. I'm getting stuck to I think I'm melting that plastic, whoops. So I think it was good to do this one first because then I knew how far, like, back to go, if that makes sense. I'm gonna lean forward to make sure I'm right. Okay. There's something under here. Okay, so we got that down. My hands are covered in paint. Pretty even. Guys, I don't hate this one. I don't like it as much as I like this other one. I'm wondering, I'm wondering if you could do like, if I could do like another one and have it right here, but that maybe seems kind of dumb. But you could totally like just set it there and then, like I said, you could put a candle here. I bet you they have little like candle holder things. So you could put like a candle, you could put, like I said, your crystal, whatever you want to do. I think that I like this one better, But yeah, so that's the Dollar Tree DIY. I have found like these, and I may do this as a separate DIY, but I found, because I have to paint, like I'm gonna have to spray paint these. I found these little drawers. How am I gonna hold this? These little drawers. And so I was thinking that you could glue them together like this. I'm gonna ruin these cards. Glue them together like this, paint it, and then do the same thing up here, you know, put a little thing, or do two, you know, up here. Heck, you could even just do one on this little thing, you know, and then you have drawers. And I will say these are the Sacred Soul Searching Oracle deck from Sacred Wild Soul, and they fit in here. So you could store, I know there's like, I have another mini tarot deck that's like Pagan Cat Tarot or something, so they could fit in here. And then you could just have this little guy, you know, your little, like a little mini altar type of dealio. So how cute is that? I'm excited. I'm gonna show you guys like it's styled on my altar. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will show you this clip now.